Ever since Diddy's trial began, anyone connected to him is feeling the heat. And it's not just the big-name stars. His own kids are being pulled into the chaos too. Even Chance, Diddy's third daughter, the one everyone assumed was the sweet, innocent one, is now under fire. And if you ask Jaguar Wright, she's far from the innocent image people believe.
Christian, under scrutiny, Quincy being mocked and scorned, the girls now being implicated into home in the essay with their father by a girl who worked the white parties. Like, this is a lot. And they didn't choose it. They were born into this. I don't think anybody's paying attention to that. The choice that they got. If that man calls and say, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, what else are they going to do? They gotta bet on him. I'm sure they're all praying he makes it, because if not, what are they going to do? And they definitely can't count on Grandma Janice. They're screwed. One way or the other, they're screwed.
For those who aren't up to speed, here's the full rundown on Diddy's children and the women connected to them. Let's start at the top. In 1993, Diddy had his first son, Justin Dior Combs, with celebrity stylist Misa Hilton. This was well before his long-term on-and-off relationship with Kim Porter took root. Then in 1998, Kim gave birth to Christian Combs, also known as King Combs. At the time, Kim and Diddy were deeply involved, and Christian was seen as the golden boy, the heir to Bad Boy Records. But even during this period, rumors swirled that Diddy wasn't staying faithful. Then came 2006, the year the drama exploded. That's when Chance Combs was born to Sarah Chapman, a woman who, until then, had stayed far from the public eye. The catch? Chance was born just 5 months before Kim Porter gave birth to twins Jessie and Lila. Yep, Diddy had 2 women pregnant at the same time and tried to keep Chance a secret for as long as possible. Kim reportedly didn't even find out about Chance until after delivering the twins. That was it for her. She walked away for good. Speculation about Diddy's honesty in that relationship has lingered ever since. Some even believe Kim's untimely death was surrounded by suspicious circumstances. Allegedly, she was writing a tell-all book before passing, and afterward, her phone and laptop mysteriously vanished. Jump to 2022, and Diddy stunned everyone again. He revealed the birth of a new daughter, Love Sean Combs, with a woman named Dana Tran, a cybersecurity specialist completely removed from the entertainment world. The surprise? Young Miami, who was publicly dating Diddy at the time, had no idea he was expecting another child. And let's not forget Quincy Brown, born in 1991. He's Kim Porter's son from a previous relationship, but Diddy raised him as his own and eventually adopted him. Quincy has been repping the Combs name ever since. So here's the breakdown. 7 children. 4 mothers. Overlapping pregnancies. Secrets and scandals. And now, with legal heat on Diddy, the spotlight is pulling his kids into the mess too. Justin has been named in the lawsuit accusing Diddy of running an exploitation ring and is facing a separate suit tied to a 2017 incident involving alleged assault under the guise of offering an industry job. Christian is also facing legal trouble. A yacht stewardess filed a lawsuit accusing him of spiking her drink and groping her on a yacht in 2022, allegedly while Diddy enabled the entire setup. The twins, Jessie and Lila, have stood by their father in court, insisting on his innocence. But some whispers suggest they were involved in allegedly pressuring Ava Combs, a young woman linked to Diddy, into staying silent, even parading her publicly when speculation flared up online. No one seems untouched now. Not even Chance, long seen as the innocent outsider. The deeper the case goes, the more tangled this family web becomes.
We're recording, and we're gonna take our cousin Kwai and our sister Ava. You guys all know her and remember her and ask about her every day, so you get to see her. Yay! But yeah, we're gonna get ready for that soon.
Hey guys, so we're with Ava and Kwai.
we're going horseback riding.
Yeah.
We're on the way. Our appointment's at 3 and it's 2:17, so we kind of like gotta hurry, but we'll be there at 2:57, so we're gonna be good. But
None of this has been officially confirmed, but online detectives are already forming their own opinions, especially based on how the twins have been acting. Many describe their behavior as egotistical and entitled. For the longest time, Chance was seen as the quiet, sweet, and somewhat overlooked daughter, the outcast among Diddy's children. That image grew stronger as people noticed how he clearly favored the twins over her. He's consistently put their careers in the spotlight while Chance remained in the background. Take the VMAs, for example. The twins got to perform on stage with Diddy, a major moment. Meanwhile, Chance was nowhere in sight. On Diddy's YouTube channel, there are several videos highlighting his daughters, but not a single one includes Chance. That absence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Every move my way, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Get up out your seat!
Now, to be fair, Diddy did take Chance to the Oscars a few years back, a rare spotlight moment for her, especially since she's expressed interest in becoming an actress. But even then, it felt more like a one-time gesture compared to the consistent attention the twins receive.
Sean, all the way on the end?
Still, to this day, Chance hasn't had a single on-screen role, despite her acting ambitions, and let's be real, if Diddy wanted to make it happen, he easily could. Meanwhile, the twins, who've shown interest in modeling, have had every door opened for them. Diddy's been pulling strings left and right to boost their careers.
Jesse and Delilah Combs were one of the highlights of Miami Swim Week. The 16-year-old twins made an appearance at the Liberty and Justice fashion show.
And now, things are heating up even more. Jaguar Wright reportedly dropped a bombshell, claiming that none of Diddy's kids are as innocent as they seem. Not even Chance. If what she's saying holds weight, the idea of Chance being the sweet, sheltered daughter might just be another.
Why do you think Diddy's kids spoke out publicly?
If that man calls and say, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, what else are they going to do? They gotta bet on him. When you're dealing with the kind of narcissistic control freak that Diddy is, and you raise children under that, the financial abuse for all of them is probably the worst, because there's no way they can make money without him. And if he falls, who's gonna hire them? Who's gonna fund them? Who's gonna look out for them? No one. They're not fighting for their father. They're fighting for their survival. What they gonna do?
Right. This is
what they gonna go? They're gonna go and open up a bunch of very unusually small chicken thigh restaurants with the rosé? They're gonna be worse off than OJ's kids.
According to Jaguar Wright, the girls, especially Chance, play a much deeper role in propping up Diddy's image than people realize. She claims Chance hides behind a carefully crafted, innocent persona, while the twins, on the other hand, treat showing up to court like it's a runway event, turning the trial into a fashion show. Together, Wright suggests, they're all helping maintain the illusion, whether knowingly or not.
Looking fabulous, ladies.
Now, while there isn't solid proof that Chance actually did anything wrong, people are starting to question whether her innocent act is just that, an act. Could she have known more than she let on? The internet definitely has opinions. One commenter suggested that Diddy might be pitting Chance against the twins, using emotional manipulation. They said, his third daughter is beautiful, and maybe she shows resistance. So, he needs her broken, traumatized, so she'll do whatever he says. Meanwhile, the twins are fed fame and fortune, and by watching Chance get pushed to the sidelines, they stay in line. Chance fights for his affection, while the twins cling to their spot at the top. Another person added, it would be naive to think they didn't know anything. They're living in a fragile, gilded cage. Of course, they're curious. And then someone came in hot with, these little B words are down with it too. Had me fooled, but not anymore. They all need to go to jail. Phew. The heat is definitely on. So, what do you think? Are Diddy's kids truly innocent in all this? Especially Chance, who grew up with her mom, separate from the chaos around the twins? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the wild world of celebrity drama.